Hi, it's Chloe. In this video, I'm gonna be building my PC. Let's act like I didn't just do that. I want to connect this to the back. The colors are so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I look like ass right now, but that's because I woke up a few hours ago and then I saw a message saying that this arrived. Oh my god, I'm just so excited to like unbox this. I'm thinking for the other parts, I'm gonna be unboxing all together in one day, but I just want to have a look at the PC case just to make sure that like what fans to add and stuff, because I think that's the one thing that I'm just like unsure about. So the first thing that came when I opened the box was this accessory box. Okay, interesting. I have no idea what any of this is. I'm gonna have to worry about that when everything comes in, but yeah, I just don't know how to open or take this out of this box. Should I like rip this open? Oh my god, I actually just lifted that. Oh, it looks so good. This is the PC case. This is the back, I don't know what you call it, like panel, back part of the PC. And then I just took this off. This is the inside, and I remember it saying that like it's built to try and fit pretty much everything that you need. I don't really know much about PCs, but when I start getting to building, I'll probably have more information about it and like where to put everything. Today I'm gonna be building my PC and I'm so excited because it's my very first time building a PC. I don't really know if I can do it successfully. I mean, I watched like a load of videos on how to do it, but I'm already like forgetting what I need to do. So I'm gonna be documenting it because it's something I feel like I could just look back on. And I don't know, maybe like you might find this video helpful when you're building your PC for the very first time. But honestly, I feel like I would recommend you watching someone else's video. There were a few videos that I really like. I'll probably link it below. Yeah, I'll show that. Also, I have a bruise on my arm because there was a fly on my table and I slammed the table because it was really fast fly. Yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so these are all the things that I got for my PC. I feel like I really could have gone budget-wise, but I don't know. In my head, I was thinking, okay, if I just get the ones that I really wanted, then I wouldn't have to upgrade as much in the future. Like I'm buying like the other ones and then I'm buying another set. In my head, it makes sense. Like maybe like in the long run, I'm not gonna be spending as much money. Like I'm spending all that money now. But yeah, this was really expensive. I'm gonna be linking everything if you want to have a look. Should I actually... I think I should be closer when I'm unboxing this. So I got the ASUS X870 Elite Wi-Fi 7 motherboard. I think my friend recommended this to me. No, he didn't recommend it to me. He recommended it to my boyfriend and sent a PC list of things that he should get. And then I just kind of referenced what I should get from that. It's quite heavy. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is put this bad boy in. It says I need to push this down and then pull this up, then lift this bit up. Make sure I don't touch this. Okay, I'm doing the hardest part first. I'm so scared. Okay, I know there's an arrow on this part, so I have to align it with that arrow on that side. Oh my god, my hands feel like they're sweating right now. I'm like holding everything with so much care. It's crazy. I'm so scared. I know this is in place because I'm like wiggling around and yeah, it is in place. This is the scariest part. I did it. Ta-da! That was the hardest part. Now I think everything should be a little bit more easier. And also apparently you're supposed to keep this because when you want to return something, they're gonna need this. Got my RAM sticks. Got the Corsair Vengeance RGB DDR5 memory for AMD. But yeah. Okay, now this is the part where I'm just like, okay, what the f am I supposed to put where? And it doesn't really matter which one goes where, but it has to be the second and the fourth. Need to align this with like the line in the middle of this. Okay, that's not the right way. Oh, that was the right way. Next one. My god, that was so scary. Next, I got 2 of these. I know 2 terabyte is a lot, but my friends are saying it's not enough. Like they're gonna need more space later on. Oh my god, it's so tiny. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks different from what I watched. So I'm gonna move this. I don't know what the hell this is. Thermal paste, pre-applied. Oh, I see. This is where it's supposed to go. Okay. If I were you, do not get this one. Get something else because you're gonna have to go to a local shop just to get the heatsink removed. And it was free, but it's just a pain. Like cleaning up the thermal paste as well. The SSD, I just placed it in so you can see. I'm gonna put this back in. Okay, then I can put this one in here. I've just run into a little problem. I have no idea what screw to fucking use. And it's not telling me what screw. It just says install the motherboard. And I'm just so confused. And it's not these ones. These are too short. And this is the only other option because I think this one is tall enough. But there's like so many screws. And I'm like, do I need that many screws for just this bit? So let me try and put this in. I'm guessing it is. And I just have extra screws. I probably should have this laying down, but test it. Okay, now I'm gonna install the CPU cooler. 360mm RGB liquid CPU cooler. Okay, it comes with this. But yeah. Oh wait, does this fit? So I'm gonna unscrew these now. So I only need to unscrew this bit and then I can bring this closer so that it aligns. You see the line? Then I can lock it into place and then I should be able to put the cooler.
Figure out the balance on this. Like this?
Yeah, just hold it like that. This side. This is the fan that I got. Comes with this cable. But yeah, the fans on the right is pulling air in and then this one's sort of like going down, I think, I don't know. And then I'm guessing I need a fan that has it coming out. So you know, let me just do some research real quick. Yeah, so these are the other screws I got for the other fan. Look how pretty they look. I've just mounted this fan with the quick turn screws. That's what they're called. I saw the manual. And now I'm gonna start trying to plug everything in. I mean, connecting these and then probably try and plug in all the wires and then put the GPU in. That's the last thing I'm gonna do actually. I forgot to apply this to this. There you go. So I've just plugged this in and I've also plugged this and connected it to the rear fan. This cable is connected to this rear fan, so these are the links. And then the long side is supposed to go and run to the back. I need to also, I want to connect this to the back. I have it running right there. You see more right below my finger? That's where I have it running through. Okay, now this is the back bit. I can connect, this is very magnetic as well. Holy. So I got the 5060 Ti because why not? So I got the next thing. I literally could have gotten any other graphics card, but I just felt like I wanted this one. I don't have to justify anything. Yeah, this is it. I'm such an idiot. I was looking for the thing that plugs into the motherboard and I was looking at this and I was like, I don't know if you could see it. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but I was like, where is the thing that plugs into the motherboard? And there's a shield that comes off and then exposes this bit, which connects to the motherboard. Let's act like I didn't just do that, and this is just one nice peel.
Bruh.
That was so unsatisfying. Okay, I heard it clicked. Ooh, and it's also zip tied, which is really nice. I don't even have to worry about cable management. Like this. I feel like I look so gross right now, but yeah, building this PC has been so difficult. My current issue is trying to figure out which cables to plug into the PSU and into the motherboard and also into the graphics card. So I'm gonna do that now. Hopefully I get this done by tonight. I've been doing this all day. Surprisingly, I thought it would take me a few more days, but I'm already at the part where I'm just like plugging in cables, and tomorrow when my monitor comes in, I'm gonna try and install Windows. So that's another issue that's gonna happen, but that's something that I can like figure out later on. So will it connect? Because it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't feel like it. What am I looking at right now? Interesting. I'm getting confused. I thought I was going somewhere with this. It's the next day. I'm just trying to plug in everything because last night I had to stop because I was kind of like, what am I doing? Now I know what I'm doing. Like my mind's a bit clearer and I figured everything out, and I've plugged in the GPU into the power supply. I'm trying to plug in the rest everywhere. You got your little 5 seconds of fame. I'm just kidding. I ended up having to send my PC to the local shop, and it's been a week since I've sent it, and they basically said that it needs a BIOS rollback and reflash with the latest version. I'm not sure what that meant, but that's what they did, and it should be working fine now. So I'm gonna just double check it and test it myself. Nice. Plug this in. Okay, it's not turning on. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I didn't press the on button on the outlet. I am so dumb. First thing I did was I didn't even press the power button when I sent my PC off. I was pressing on the PSU and I was flicking it up and down, and then like a little light would turn on and I'd just be confused, like why is it not working? And then after a few days I saw a video of a guy testing his newly built PC. Then he pressed the power button and I was like, wait a minute, I never pressed the power button on the PC case. I am so dumb, and then I didn't even turn this one on, so maybe it worked now. Oh my god, it's working now. The colors are so pretty. I'm gonna go and try and install Windows now. I'm gonna see if I can successfully download Windows and all my drivers and everything. That's the thing, I'm just like, I can't be asked to do it. I'm gonna do that now. TKL wireless mechanical keyboard with red linear switches. Oh my god, it's actually quite heavy. I wanted to get the Keychron Q3 Pro, I think. It was on sale and I really wanted to get it, and it sold out when I got the money for it. Oh my god, it's actually nice and quiet. That is so satisfying. Also came with a cable to charge it, or if you wanted to play like wired, and then the thing to remove like the keycaps, and then also it has these ones. So if you want to change these ones, for example, because obviously I'm not using a Mac, I'm using Windows, I can switch those out, and also the function button. I forgot to mention that it also came with the dongle thing you connect to the PC so that you can play wireless, and I also forgot to show that on the side of it you can switch from Windows to Mac, and you can also switch to like Bluetooth or wired or whatever. I'll link everything down below if you want to have a look at this keyboard. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I am so glad I was able to build it pretty much by myself and not have to ask someone to build for me. It probably wouldn't have been as interesting if I sort of like gave up in the middle of it. Just so glad I was able to just finally finish it, download the drivers, the Windows, and then see it like work and be able to like use it. That's all I have to say. I will see you in the next one. Bye.